We just got a new update for Dying Like the Beast that has added new finishers, important changes, and a brand new PUBG event with some amazing limited time rewards. So get ready and let's start the video, because in this video I'm going to tell you about everything they have added in this new update, and yes, make sure to subscribe to my channel for everything Dying Light. Now, the first change they have added in this update is for the human enemies, where if you have ever tried to point a gun at them, you would have noticed that they don't really react to it. Whereas in Dying Light 1, they always surrendered. In fact, I even talked about this in my early access review, and I'm really glad that Techland has finally fixed this. So now if you point a gun at the Baron men, you will actually see them surrendering to you, and some would also run away because they actually care about their life. So yeah, this is a really good change by Techland. Now I'm gonna tell you about the PUBG event, and then we will look at some new finishers. So if you want to participate in this PUBG event and want to access this new quest called Hunting Season, then you, my friend, will need to log into your Pilgrim account, which if you don't know is the official website made by Techland for all the events and updates. Now just to make this search easy for you, the link in the description will take you directly to this page. Here you just need to scroll down and follow these 3 simple steps. After this, make sure you click on join now, because only after this the event will be activated. So once you're done with this, make sure to launch your game while keeping the game in friends only session. You actually just need to make sure your game is connected to Techland servers. Also make sure to choose a save file in which you have completed the main story of the game, or at least have completed the story mission Power Gambit. Please make sure to confirm this first, because it's actually very important, otherwise the quest would not show for you. Now once you have confirmed that, just go in your stash and redeem this PUBG docket that will actually give you the airdrop finder skin for your vehicle. And also at the same time, you will find these marked man gear pieces in your stash, so make sure to move them to your inventory, and after that equip the gear pieces and the vehicle skin. Now once you're ready, you can now open your map, where now you will see this icon on the map for the side quest hunting session. Just simply pin that location and take your vehicle and follow the route. Once you get close by in this area, you will hear this dialogue from a guy on the radio.
Broadcast on all frequencies. The Baron is offering a hefty reward for the capture of Kyle Crane.
So after hearing this, you will now see the hunting session quest in your journal, and make sure you're tracking that quest and then follow the route. Now once you're close to the first area with the smoke, just clear the area by getting rid of the zombies, and then open this chest, which will actually have a flare for you. So just grab that and use it to call for an airdrop, the same way you would call for airdrops in the PUBG game. Now as soon as the airdrop is called, use the vehicle from here to go to the airdrop location, and once you're close, get off the vehicle and fight these bandits and this chimera. In this situation, I actually used a grenade launcher for the easy kill, and then I was able to again open this airdrop and claim this iconic PUBG pan weapon. So this weapon does more damage to the head and actually works great during the night. Also, don't get confused when you see this on the weapon saying the weapon can be used until Jan of 2026. Basically what this is trying to say is after this date, the PUBG logo you see on the pan will be removed. So yeah, only the logo will be gone, rest the item will always stay with you. So now that's cleared, go ahead and use the flare you found in the airdrop, and now you will again call for a new airdrop. Also, while this is happening, you will see some bandits coming after you, so just ignore them and go to your next location using the vehicle you find here. Now the next location can be a bit difficult for you, because here you have bandits and Baron men both fighting for the bounty. And if you still didn't figure out, then let me tell you that you are actually the bounty and they all are here for you. So yeah, do your best. I would honestly recommend you to use a ranged weapon like the grenade launcher, so you don't have to do hand-to-hand combat. Now go ahead and clear the enemies and then open the airdrop again and use the flare. After this, take the vehicle from here and head to the next airdrop location, where you will have to fight Baron men. So go and get rid of everyone and then open the airdrop again, and how many times do I have to say this, but use the flare please, because this will be the last time you ever use it. Now as soon as the airdrop spawns, get the vehicle from here and head to the final location, where you, my friends, will need to clear the infected. So you have a goon that you can easily get rid of by using any explosives, and then the spitter can literally be pulled from the location using a grappling hook, after which you can do a stomp. Then, my friends, once the enemies are cleared, you will realize there's actually no airdrop in this place. So just look around and you will find these track marks on the ground, which actually shows that someone has moved the drop from this location. Now all you have to do is follow the mark and head inside the building, where you will find this drop, and once you interact with it, you will actually realize it's a trap. Now get ready, because you'll have to fight waves of zombies until they stop coming. After this, you will face Baron Men, and once you get rid of them, the final boss will be the Lieutenant of Baron, which actually has the same moves as the Baron during the final mission boss battle. So yeah, he uses the same smoke grenades and the same grenade launcher. So just simply get rid of him and then go ahead and claim your rewards, which will actually give you the blueprint for Battle Royale Bat and Killing Pan. And yeah, you'll also get the same gear pieces we got earlier, and yes, the drop will also have some rewards for you. So my friends, go ahead and collect all of them, and that's the end of the PUBG event. Honestly, it's a good event. It's actually nothing crazy, but it's way better than those events where you have to just go out there and kill certain number of zombies or get this much amount of drop kicks. So yeah, those were lames, but this is way better. So yeah, Techland, you guys did a good job with the event, but I would love to see more events with interesting quests, and please do more collabs with games like Dead by Daylight, Resident Evil, and other horror survival games. I truly loved the PUBG event, but surely those would be way more interesting because it will actually fit the theme of the game. Anyways, let's check out the next thing in this update, which actually are some new finishers. So at least 9 new finishers have been added in this game for various weapons, and let me showcase them, but in black and white because YouTube is watching. So yeah, enjoy this part. Next, the Call of the Beast community event is also live, so go out there and just get few headshots and you will enter this event. After this, you should simply get these rewards in your stash for participation. Now my friends, this was everything they added in this update. Rest are just fixes and balancing. Like for example, the amount of oxidizers looted is increased, the cost of wiring used for weapon crafting and upgrading has been reduced, and for the players who are at the end part of the game, you can actually find more resources at the vendors. Also, there is a change that I personally dislike, is that the survivors in encounters are now more resistant to players and enemy hits. Like why? I honestly love running these guys over with my vehicle, but I guess after this update I have to run over them twice. Anyways, that was the update for Dying Light the Beast, but there's also a Halloween event for Dying Light 2. So my friends, expect a video on that soon, and tomorrow I'm actually uploading a sponsored video showcasing a game that is not Dying Light. I mean, you guys understand, we all need that money. But hey, after that video, the next day you can expect a Dying Light 2 update video. So until then, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video, and yeah, please stay safe and watch out for the beast.